Is McConnell, Turtle Man, going to try to get Trump to resign to save himself? Is McConnell going to try to get Trump to resign to save himself? Is McConnell going to try to get Trump to resign? Child. Yeah, child. I don't think so. I think that's telling me the child card is that he sees, let me see, guidance, the wisdom path. Yeah, no. I see this as child and guidance, that he thinks that Trump needs to be protected at all cost. But we'll see what else we have here. He's, you know, things are bound up when it comes to the, you know, the money, the dirty money and everything. You know, that's coming down. And I think that, you know, not only Trump, but I think that, you know, some things could maybe come out about McConnell, too, that maybe he's tied up in this dirty money and stuff as well. So I see this as probably that he's, you know, trying to be in protection mode for Trump, because I think he could possibly be implicated in stuff as well. Let's see what else we have. Oh, painful end. A painful end is on the horizon, so maybe that's why he's kind of trying to distance himself now. McConnell, he's hardly anywhere to be found. You know, he sees this as coming, but he's trying to mitigate stuff as much as he can. Okay? He doesn't really want to be involved. Look at, you know, he's still there with the, well, look at the club. You know, and I think this is not so much McConnell with the club. I think this is the Democrats and the things in the Mueller investigation, all that, because this is looking forward to the future. The dealings that they've had, we got the two hands here, the dealings that they that were putting into effect, that are coming to light. What he saw as this is the challenge, you know, that they were using, and they were really in the midst of everything, seeing this as some kind of opportunity being presented. Okay? And of course, Trump used all the emotional drama he could in the world, you know, trying to make everything, bring it out, not just internally, but externally. Really, at this point, McConnell doesn't want to see it. He doesn't want to know it. Okay? All the stuff they were getting away with, he doesn't want to acknowledge any of it. Okay? And it's coming out. Everything they've tried to get away with is coming out. And McConnell doesn't want to see it. Things are moving forward, but who's in guidance? Yeah, he's trying to distance himself. As this stuff continues to move forward, McConnell wants to distance himself. At this point, he just wishes he could run away. Okay. Again, he's trying to ferry it through as much as he can. He'd like to run away, but if he's going to be there, he's going to continue to protect. You know, he's more and more of these things, the challenge is who is all is involved in this, and the karma, the wheel is turning on this. So, you know, it's a matter of time till all this stuff comes out. What were the opportunities they were taking? Who were they involved with? Karma card. Who all is in this plot? And it's going to come to the surface. They're not going to get out of it. Okay? So it looks like the burden is he's trying to keep all the balls in the air and do as much as he can to, you know, keep Trump on the up and up in the balance thing. He's still willing to battle, but he's, again, trying to distance himself because he's in fear mode. Here he's put all his eggs in the basket with Trump. But he's really kind of in a no-win situation because this becoming, it's like he's looking like he's barking mad. Along with this, the more that he defends Trump. But this is part of the Republican agenda. They're in it together for prosperity, and, you know, so he's going to continue to carry the party line and try to get away with as much as they can behind closed doors. This is the thing. What can we get away with behind closed door with Republicans? How can we spin this? How can we, because stuff is coming out. Okay, again, what's the end point? Yeah, Congress, and I always see this as like Congress, the women coming in, this power, and things are going to be uncovered because they're going to start asking for subpoenas for things. Okay, they're going to start asking for subpoenas to be looking into this, and ultimately, yeah, Republicans and McConnell knows they're going to take a hit, and this is coming down the pike that he doesn't want. He doesn't want it. He's taking a hit, but he's a party guy through and through, and he'll do what he can to protect the presidency and protect their dirty money and all the things they've been involved with. Okay? And he sees this as he's being some sort of he sees it as being a stand-up guy. Kind of like the mafia. You know, you get the enforcers and this and that, and they stand up, and, you know, the ones that don't rat them out is a stand-up guy. Okay? I see McConnell like that. He's kind of like in a mafia clique, you know, and the good guys are the mafia and the bad guys are the cops, okay? So that's his view, and he's going to be a stand-up guy in mafia terms. He's going to continue to try to protect, try to spin, even though now he wants to distance himself. He doesn't want to answer anything, but when he comes in, he's going to be that continued party line that we've done nothing wrong, we're the ones that are right, and he'll continue down that same vein until he's voted out. Okay? And that's what I see with Mitch McConnell. And he's not going to tell the president to resign. He's a hard party liner. Okay? And I'm sure he's had a lot of dirty dealings and things as well that he's hoping don't come out. So yeah, no. He'll be a hard party liner till the end of his days, till his dying breath, and won't admit to any of his failings and wrongdoings ever. So I'm going to leave this here.